Hi, in this short video, I'm going to show you how easy it is to deploy a Kubernetes cluster using Nirmata. To deploy a cluster, you need to first set up your host groups. I have two host groups set up already. One is an AWS host group with on-demand instances, and the other one is an AWS host group with Spot instances. So in our cluster, we'll mix the on-demand instances with Spot instances and deploy the master on the on-demand instance and the workers on the Spot instances. So let's add a cluster. So when adding the cluster, the type needs to be selected as Kubernetes and the mode should be managed. Nirmata can also discover existing Kubernetes clusters. For the host groups, we'll select the AWS on-demand host group as well as the Spot host group. Next, let's select our master node as well as the network policy and the storage policy that we want for our cluster. And that's it. Once I click on add, the cluster deployment should begin. We can see the cluster is already being deployed. Each of the services or components of the cluster will get deployed and verified with health checks before they go into running state. Also, the kubelet and the proxy gets deployed on every instance in my cluster. That's it. My cluster is up and running. Let's verify that the cluster is operating properly. So to verify that, we need to use some Kubernetes commands. So for that, I'll bring up the shell within Nirmata. And this shell already has kubectl installed. So I'll just run a kubectl command to get the nodes in my cluster. So you can see this command lists all the nodes that are part of my cluster. That's it for this demo. If you're interested in learning more about how Nirmata simplifies deploying and managing Kubernetes, please reach out to us via our website at www.nirmata.com.